Radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
Hello, you're joining me for episode 4 of my F125 Williams career mode doing 100% races, and you're joining me off the back of a race win in Bahrain. Let's see what we can do here in Imola, starting from P7 on the grid. And it's lights out and away we go. It's a good start compared to the Mercedes up alongside us as he is on that hard tyre. We've got a bit more grip. Leclerc looking like he's trying to get through as well. We're just going to go nice side by side here, not taking any risks, but Leclerc's making it 3 wide. We're going to have to be really cautious here. Somehow we've gone through the middle of it without any contact, and that's just brilliant awareness and racecraft from ourselves there. We've actually managed to gain a position up into P6 from that, and Hamilton's out of shape coming through the chicane here, and that's going to give us a chance coming into the left-hander. We're going to switch to the right, switch to the left, down the inside we go, but we've just run over that left curve there, which is going to force us to get off the power and lose a bit of traction, and Hamilton's back through, but we've got the battery on. We're not giving up just yet. We're going to force our way down the inside on the left-hander. We found our way into the top 5 on the opening lap here in Imola. Well then, on to the end of lap 6, and myself and Charles Leclerc have created a sizable gap to George Russell behind, and that's not going to stop the Scarlet Red Ferrari from blasting past into 5th position with the fastest lap of the race. He's on the charge here. Let's see if we can stay with him. Our pace at this stage of the race, not quite as good as those around us. That's going to invite George Russell to fly straight past us on this main start-finish straight. Let's see if we can hang on to 7th position until the pit stop phase is now. We actually settled into a fairly nice rhythm towards the end of our first stint there. Managed to keep Hamilton out of DRS and stay fairly close to Russell. So now we're hoping to do the undercut on those around us and gain some time until they pit. 2 laps have gone by, and as you can see from the top of the screen, the undercut's definitely working. Leclerc and myself absolutely flying. And there you can see in the pit stop still, George Russell and Lewis Hamilton, and we're going to have a sizable gap on them. Good strategic decision here to pit early. They've just got into our DRS this lap, so we thought it was a good time to make our final pit stop of the race. And if you're wondering why Norris is behind us on track, he's going for the 1 stop, so he now will be ahead and will not have to make another stop in this race. And we're just going to repeat the same scenario. Go for the undercut, build that gap up, and hopefully maintain it until the end of the race now. The delta on that undercut is absolutely insane. You can see them just in the pits now, so we're going to have almost a pit stop distance over them on just 6 laps of fresh tyres here. We're actually fairly close to the Ferrari in front of Charles Leclerc. The highlights of this race didn't really contain action-packed drama, more strategic calls to settle positions on track here. And we're just about going to hang on to 5th position ahead of the 2 Mercedes who couldn't catch us towards the end there.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Yeah.